grime the dirt, I despise the yuck, I bin the stuff that in as dirty as sin. It's not a poem, Pelican, that's a soliloquy.
Interior plates, here I come. You're doing a good job.
It's just, yeah, this is probably the most mining I've done on a stream.
I don't know what anybody means by you sit there and do nothing. You're doing work. Good job.
I know. All those people aren't even here. Oh, Slip's joining.
Yes.
All those people
Slip,
who accuse me of doing nothing, they're not even here. So
does
I'll
Slip have
tell
a
them.
Skype?
Yes. I'll tell them that he's. Sorry, I'll tell them that I've been working, and they'll just go, yeah, yeah, of course you have. They'll never believe me, and they won't watch this back, so they definitely won't believe me. Let me try and invite Slip into Skype.
Yeah. Oh, yep, connecting lag. I hope I don't disconnect. That would suck.
So do I. That would really suck.
Oh, whoa. Because you invite him in, it closed my game, but I'm still here, hopefully. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm still here.
So it hasn't cut out, so that's okay.
It closed my game and opened Skype, so I saw he entered the...
Pelican says, I don't care, my English is shocking. I thought you were Australian, Pelican. We do speak the same language.
Well, give or take a few, yes.
Well, yeah, we have some terminology that's different, and we spell words slightly differently, but overall, the language is the same.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, that nearly ended badly.
Be careful.
I nearly face planted the side of the asteroid. It's fine. Nothing important got broken. Just my nose and my dignity.
But you're wearing a helmet. How does that work?
The crumple zone isn't as good as it should be. Pelican says English, yeah. Woo! Go English!
Yeah, it's my favorite language, right? Yeah. My least favorite language is probably Spanish?
German. I mean, I know someone who is German and she's lovely, but the language, not a fan.
Oh, no. Bad language is Arabic.
Yeah. Have you seen Ahmed the Dead Terrorist?
No, but I have seen...
When he spells out his name, he goes A, C, Phlegm.
Oh, great.
It's Ahmed. That's right. Sounds like you're deep throating something. Ugh. No one wants to think that.
It is your stream. Talk about whatever you want.
I'm alright. After the stream the other night, that led Corporal to say it was probably not my best stream.
Oh, that night.
It wasn't even my fault. I was trying to keep things on the straight and narrow. And like...
Was it that night?
Yeah, Bonsai and Sherman was like, let's build another dick. And off they went.
Dude, you should have saw the one I was working on with my friends. It was bigger than the space station.
And then Foxy, who I thought would be the voice of reason, being a woman and all, she just goes,
No.
Let me have a go, and then builds the ding-dong, which Swisher then penetrates Death's ship with.
She actually offered to help me on mine, and I couldn't turn her down.
Bad
So I
influence.
took her to it.
She's such a bad influence.
Oh, Flip, join the faction.
Yorkshire lasses, that's what they're like, folks. If you meet a girl from Yorkshire, they're filthy. As evidenced by Foxy.
Foxy seems nice though.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I find it weird that she's... I mean, I can detect her accent straight away when she talks, but there's a slight American accent in there as well. It's like, oh, you poor soul, you've been polluted.
So, Slip, pretty much what he's trying to do, he's trying to make these stairs 3 wide. So there's like a stair, like right here, there, and then like right here. And then where this column is will be the wall going over, and it'll go over pretty much until the room back there. And he's just working on it right now. I'm building a mining ship over there for supplies. And if you go up these stairs and to the right, that's where all the reactors, cargo, and assemblers are at. You'll see it.
Okay.
Hello, Slim.
Oh.
Fly up. That is the loudest door creak I've ever heard.
For sure.
Pelican says Bosnian, can't speak Bosnian. Russian looks like English upside down. And a bird just ate a wasp outside his window. Pelican, have you ever had like a lorikeet or something like that fly into your window before? So I was staying at my grandparents' house in Perth, and there was a bang on the window one day, and a galah had flown into the window. It was dead, killed itself, flying into the window.
Trollo? Question mark?
They are stupid birds, those galahs. You see them hanging upside down, telephone poles, telephone wires, stuff like that. I reckon if you put a pot on a stove with some water in it, a galah would just go and sit in it, let itself be boiled alive. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Pelican? You must get galahs over in Bendigo as well.
Thing. I think I just used up all mine. You don't really necessarily have to go. Whatever. You guys are doing a good job. I'm not going to critique.
We're just digging this bit out for the floor.
Do what you're doing. You're doing a good job. I don't want to stop you.
Yeah, we'll go on strike otherwise. Get the union involved.
Well, the only other union, they'll shoot you once you come close enough, so I don't think that's going to work.
The Interstellar Space Corps. We'll get our dick ships and attack. You've got 40,000 iron in this refinery.
I do?
Yes. And that's all come from me mining. That 40,000.
Oh, I have 3 refineries. One's with little... They're all different names, like right, middle, left.
Yeah. I think it's the middle one? No, the right one. It's got the iron in.
It's okay, I can see them all right here.
Inventory full.
Is there a way to... Oh, I guess I could just do this then. Yeah, there is a way to group them. I was like...
Follow the corridor around, Slip, you'll find where it needs to go.
Yeah. If you go that way down here. Alright, I'm gonna start production... I'm gonna finish production of these. And then I'm gonna start production of more... reactor components.
A Rosella flew into my window and lived. They are so nice looking Rosellas. Galahs just sit on the road here asking to die. They do, don't they? They fly into like your bonnet as you drive past. They do the weirdest shit ever. They are so stupid. Mind you, kangaroos dive across the road in front of you as well. They stand there waiting, and as soon as they see headlights, they decide that's the time to cross. And they always do it in the dark. I'm just glad I haven't driven a car over there, because I think I would probably have written off a couple of cars. Just on kangaroos. I was actually playing golf once over there, Pelican. It reached 54 degrees Celsius whilst I was playing, but I didn't notice because I was sat in a golf buggy the whole time. But
alright guys, I'm gonna save.
Okay. I was in a bunker hitting a bunker shot, and I happened to hole it from the bunker, and I turned around and there's a group of about 5 or 6 kangaroos standing behind me. I almost expected them to be clapping. They weren't clapping, they're rude. They just stared at me, and then when I went over towards them, they ran off. Well, they bounded off. Don't forget, guys, to vote for the next game. This video I'll probably put on YouTube tomorrow. Tomorrow morning sometime. It's probably been one of my best streams, I think. I love the fact that every time I change the game title, a completely new set of people come into the chat.
The basis of my ship is done.
Pink and stupid. My My dad has hit 6 kangaroos in one car. It still works. Bloody hell. I bet the kangaroos don't work anymore.
There were probably some pretty small kangaroos.
They're like Robo-Roo.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. In America, to drive the road and hit a kangaroo. Usually we hit deer.
Oh yeah, we have. There was a thing, I think it was either late last year or early this year, where there was 2 girls driving down a dual carriageway, and a deer ran out in front of them. They hit the deer, stopped, and a car hit them from behind so hard that the fuel tank exploded.
Interesting at that.
That was pretty rough when I heard about it. Turned out my dad was about 3 or 4 cars back and saw the whole thing happen.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, we have... Again, deers are like kangaroos. They wait until they see the headlights and then they start running.
I think so, yeah.
Students at my uni do that as well. You drive towards them. They only cross when you're about a yard away.
Do they want to get hit?
Probably. There's signs up everywhere saying pedestrians do not have priority. So you know that it's not the same as what the highway code says, and yet they still walk out like they're God.
Arguments behind me.
She has arrived then.
No, with stepmom.
So you know there's a woman involved when there's an argument breaks out. Would have been 44 Celsius, humans can't live in 54. It was definitely 54. It went up to 54. Gran Canaria used to be 52 degrees in the summer. I'm not sure what it is now. I'm not saying that humans will survive, because there were deaths. Not in our family, but when we went to Gran Canaria that time, it went up to 52 degrees. People did die over there.
Wait, people die if it's 52 degrees?
Yeah.
Oh, Celsius.
Yeah, not Fahrenheit.
I was gonna say.
Shiver in that, don't we?
I guess.
So I suppose you could almost die if it goes too far the other way.
I'm adding 2 gyroscopes to this thing just in case.
Cars scare them. Oh, yeah, I get that cars scare them, but surely they'd run in the opposite direction to the car and not in front of the car. Under the car.
They're like squirrels.
Oh, squirrels here run away.
Oh. Squirrels at mine just run. Like, they stop and look at you because they see something moving.
Yeah.
That they're not used to seeing. And then, if you get close enough, they'll get scared and just run across the street.
Every morning over here, though, there's badgers and foxes and things like that at the side of the road. The occasional rabbit.
Oh, and Slip, just in case you need to know where the, see, there's one in this room right next to the medical generator, and then there's one at the bottom of the stairs in the reactor room.
Alright, cool.
Wow.
Not reactor room, refinery room. It's going to be the reactor room. I think I had some... Actually, I should probably head back over there and check my reactor components.
That's the one thing that I haven't been mining out so far is stone. This is all iron in here at the moment.
Yeah, it seems that way, yes.
It's like that with our other base though, isn't it? That entire corridor goes through iron. It's only stone at the ends.
You guys are doing a great job. When you guys are done with that side, can you do like 2 blocks wide the other side too?
Sure.
I'm almost done with the ship. Once we're done with the ship, you can use the ship to do it, but until then. I have to still add the core components and some of the not so core components. Okay, so I'm out of silver.